Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's got 23 kills, 159 damage around, holding for the push here. Heard a footstep from Iguana, going to try to take him down, is able to get Iguana, pick up his gun. One guy's going to be over here by stairs, taking down his teammates. Looks like he got a little bit caught off guard by that, going to be pushing aggressive here, looking towards jungle, planting that bomb, looking over here towards CT spawn in case anyone rotates around. Snake's going to push aggressive there. He's going to conceal himself a little bit. Looks like Snake has called out that there's someone over there and is fighting him. And one guy over in Connector. He's going to go back for the repeats here in Connector. Did spot him out for a second. But as you can see, that dead body in front of him is kind of blocking his view a little bit. Either way, Frog's going to take down Beta. And that round goes to the terrorist. Nothing too suspicious there. Here we are on the second round. He's going to be making his way over here towards middle with an AK-47. 4 CTs seem to be pushing aggressive over at the A site. Meanwhile, the B site just has one that's listening for footsteps over in B halls. One guy in sight here. Kind of looked like he locked onto him for a moment through the wall or box. Could have just been coincidence. Definitely not enough information there, but he is going to take down Sheep. Rotate over here through the vent, make his way over towards market. Two guys coming up from mid. One guy could jump into window and surprise him from behind maybe. One guy pushing over here through B halls. Definitely knows the guy in B halls because he can hear that thing shooting from a mile away. Toucan's going to take down his teammate. He knows at least one guy's on catwalk, probably a call out too. Bring them down, able to take... Well, takes down one of them. Frog takes down the other. Alright, guys, so there was a little moment where it seemed like he aimed on the second guy that was coming into sight rather than the first guy that he actually spotted. Was that coincidental, or was that him possibly wall hacking? Right now, definitely not enough evidence to say that he is using any kind of wall hacking. One guy here on balcony gets taken down by his teammate. He tries to assist him. He's definitely going out there without fear. One guy up here on stairs. And he's just kind of watching. There's a little crack in that smoke. And he just switched guns right as that guy peeked it. Either way, he does have the bot to get on. And he's going to try to come over here and spam him down with the Negev. Not quite able to do so. Alright, guys. Making his way over here towards the B site. And right now, I'm going to have to say the suspect, while he does have a ton of kills, especially compared to his teammates, he's looking pretty clean. Going to be making his way over here through underpass. One guy's going to drop down, catches him off guard. He tries to take him down, but not quite able to do so. One guy pushing up middle. He does spot it out real quick. Doesn't spot anyone there, though. One guy making his way through underpass. He is able to tag him in the face and get his gun. Now he's making his way over here towards the B site. Sheep's going to be holding all alone. One guy actually is rotating around through market and is in sight now. Gonna peek over there towards the window. One guy up close. Looks like he caught him off guard a little bit when he heard the shot. Trying to tag up Iguana. Iguana's in sight. And he gets taken down from catwalk. Another guy he did technically spot on his screen for a moment if he was using a wall hack. And that's another reason it's really looking clean to me. Now he's lagging really bad. Maybe he's using some kind of lag hack. Maybe it's something else. Making his way over here towards the middle. Taking a couple of shots towards the guy in Connector, is able to tag him up quite a bit and finishes him off with that deagle. Let's look at his ping. He's got 104 ping. Maybe this is actually a real lag and not some kind of fake lag thing. If his ping was lower, I'd be a little bit more suspicious, though I have seen people with quite low ping also lag around like this that weren't cheating. I mean, sometimes you're just getting packet loss or whatever. One guy pushing up aggressive here over in B halls. He does spot him out. Holding the angle, waiting to see if Toucan's going to push up on him. Takes a couple shots, not quite able to get on target. It looks like his natural aiming ability to me. Going to come out here, takes down Sheep. One guy over here towards jungle. And let's see if he's able to get him too. He gets tagged up by him, so at least he knows he's there. Going to go for the re-peek. Tries to shoot him as he crosses, but a little bit behind him. And has the CT re-peeks, he goes down. Alright, making his way back over here towards middle. One guy left side of window is going to take him down with an AWP, but he's got that bot to fall back onto. He's actually got two of them. Don't know why two of his teammates have left, but we've all been in this situation before, where we're having a great game, and then all of a sudden we have people leave on our team for whatever reason, and now it looks like a game that was going to be an easy win has now turned into a struggle for survival. Ooh, he is able to take down Beta with a nice headshot. Going to push aggressive here. Pick up that bomb. One guy is in sight. Checks over here towards the window. Does spot him out. Looks like he is reacting to people as he sees them. It really does not look like a wall hack. One guy over here by Van is going to do a little bit of damage to the edge of the wall, but he's going to go down by both of those CTs. Alright, he is struggling to figure stuff out, but it looks like his teammate somehow was still able to win the round. Making his way over here through underpass. One guy pushing aggressive underpass. He's able to react first, takes him down with a little bit of a spray. And checking over here towards B, seeing everyone's going to push up. Pulls his knife for a moment. Gonna check the corners. He is checking everything. Checking over here towards Van. See if he checks up close to the right. Yes, he does. Again, checking everything. Iguana is going to take down his teammate. And he gets blindsided by a guy in sight. Really the only bad thing for him right now, well, I mean, he's in a bad situation, but the only thing that's weird and looks maybe like a cheat is the lag, and that's probably not because his ping is so high, like I said earlier, and it doesn't seem like he's got any kind of wall hack, doesn't seem like he's got any kind of aim lock. One guy pushing up middle, interesting timing on his peak there. Taking some shots here, not quite able to get on target. Gonna pick that deagle back up and go for the repeat. This does spot him out. Able to take down Woodpecker, and he peeked that pretty perfectly. Surprised didn't think that Woodpecker might fall back. But, again, it also depends on how confident the other team is and also what level he's playing against. If this is a lower ranked game, you're definitely not going to see people moving around the map as much. So you're not going to be like trying to go for that one cheeky pick and then falling back and playing with their teammates to guarantee that they have that little advantage. One guy over here in middle. One guy over at B gets taken down by Frog, and one guy in sight, picking with a scout. Let's see what the suspect is able to do here. Gonna peek out on the right-hand side now. Spots him out over by bench, but it does look like he has to flick over to him. He didn't aim on him through the wall or anything like that to line it up. And yeah, that round looked like it was going to go to the counter-terrorist. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. It did not look like he was griefing his teammates or anything like that. Make our way up to other external assistance. We didn't see him bunny hopping all over the place. We did see the little lag spikes. Was that a fake lag? Don't have enough evidence to say yeah conclusively. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. And I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here as well. He was getting caught off guard throughout the game. A couple times he lined up, but nothing that was more suspicious than anyone else playing. Make our way up to aim assistance. It definitely wasn't the best aim I've ever seen, but it was far from the worst too. He was doing a good job. He just could not carry a three-man team against a five-man team with his teammates. It was just too much work. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this case. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. As you can see, the map is D-Dust 2, which is my favorite map. He's got 2 kills. This is the 5th round. And 100% headshot percentage. 2 kills with 100% headshot percentage isn't really that suspicious. Making his way up catwalk, he does hear a guy with a deal. Down his teammate, able to spray him down and get the kill. Nothing too strange about that. One more guy down here in lower B tunnel, jumping up on the box. Suspect's gonna peek out. Peeks out at just the right time to take him down with a headshot. Nice little flick shot towards that guy's face. And that looked a little bit suspicious. Maybe just a nice flick shot, maybe something else. One guy over here towards long. They are in a 2v2 situation. This guy is tagged up like crazy. So if the suspect's able to catch him before he rotates back, he'd have gotten a pretty easy kill right there, it seems. But you know what? Looks like he wasn't quite able to do so. And now they're in a 2v2 situation. Bomb is coming down middle here. His teammate's up here on cat. And if they decide to go to that B side... Oh, never mind. Bomb is down. Also, one of those guys is AFK and T-spawn. I didn't notice that. Nope, he's moving around now. Maybe he was just spotting down T-spawn. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Either way, gotta reclaim that bomb. Suspect's gonna throw a flash up here to top mid. Looks like he aimed on him right through the box, knew exactly where that guy was, but Calf is still able to outreact the suspect. Gonna go for a mid pick here with the scout. You know what I like to say, the scout reveals all. We got 3 terrorists making their way over here towards long, 1 guy in T-spawn AFK, and 1 guy in upper B tunnels, waiting for the guy in lower B tunnels, I think. Look at that. Look at that little standoff right there. One of them's got to make a move at some point. And if Delta makes a noise or pushes down, Delta seems to turn around just at the right time to try to take down the suspect. And Iguana is still down there in lower B tunnels like, you know what, man? I had your lower B. I had it. Making his way over here towards middle. Still got to worry about that 1 guy in T-spawn that's AFK. I wonder if he's going to go after him. Either that or he's just going to go for the faster flank towards the guy's long, which would actually be the better plan. Because if he's able to do that and get that bomb down, All you got to do is worry about that flank guy. Ooh, it's 2 dirty headshots with that scout. One more guy in sight. I imagine this will be a headshot. No, he actually gets obliterated by Dalmatian because of the angle. You can only see his back. And that's one of the things about peeking properly in this game, is certain things can give you a little advantage here and there. Either way, able to take down Dalmatian here in middle. One guy crosses mid over towards long. It looks like the terrorists are not going to hesitate and just make their way out long and see if they can take it. One guy's still here in T-spawn though, and one guy close left in mid. Suspect's ready for it. Dinks him once, not able to finish him off. And you could see that he was aiming on him right through the wall. Going to come for the mid pick. Yeah. Alright, so if it hasn't been explained well enough at this point, there are definitely 2 cheats that he's using at this point. One is an aim lock, one is a wall hack, and one guy coming down middle, he's going to take him down as well. Alright, one guy upper B tunnels, and one guy outside of long. Able to take out the guy in lower B tunnels, and now he's just got to worry about the guy long. And like he's just walking around with that scout, headshotting everyone, this should be no problem at all for him. Alright guys, trying to take him down through the smoke here in middle. Is able to do so, but at this point, is it really a surprise? He is going full out, and here, ooh, he was aimed at the ground. I think he's using some form of anti-aim now, though we can't really see it from his perspective. I thought he might be going for the like reverse aim or spin bot or something like that, but maybe not. Still can't really call him on that. Can call the wall hacks and of course the aim lock. So I mean, this account is getting banned regardless. But just kind of watching to see if he's going to use any kind of other external assistance. Taurus is able to take down Dalmatian, and Delta, that just leaves one guy upper B tunnels. And yeah, Taurus is going to take him out from the side as well, as he seemed to be focused on worrying about if the suspect is going to push from the other side. Now, there may be multiple teammates, or not teammates, or maybe multiple people on his team as well cheating, but there may be multiple people on the other team cheating also, because as you can see, even when he was set up for stuff and like trying to flash peek stuff, it seemed like they were ready for it, and they were watching his exact location as if they knew exactly where he was. So I think that he was using walls, someone on the other team, or maybe multiple people on the other team were using walls, and now he's just got a faster moving gun with an aim lock. Either way, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates or trying to throw this game in any way. Make our way up to other external assistance. We only saw the one thing where he looked at the ground for a moment, but I can't tell if that was actually an anti-aim or maybe it was just his mouse kind of tripping out or something. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. That is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And of course, aim assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see, we have been transported over to Overpass. The suspect's got 0 kills, 2 deaths, running around with a scout. So this should reveal everything right off the bat for us. One guy making his way over here towards Playground. It seemed like he kind of followed him through the wall a little bit for a moment. But he had to worry about, guys peeking from the left up close as well. Either way, he does tag one of them, and it does not look like he's using an aim lock. Might be using a wall hack, though. Either way, going to make his way up here towards long, deciding to go with the scout once again. He needs to manage his money a little bit better, I think. One guy over here in Playground. Going to tag him once. Got an auto sniper. Goes for the re-peek. Not quite able to get on target. Another guy up close. He pre-fires that a little bit. And, oh, now he hit a dirty shot on the Nautilus. One guy up close here in Party. Is he going to try to push him? No, it looks like he's going to fall back here. Looking at him through the wall. Really weird. I don't think he knows the map. I think he's a newer player, and I think he's got a cheat package. That's what I think is going on. Either way, he does hear this guy over to the right now, and he's trying to figure out how he's going to go about killing him. Heron's going to push aggressive and go down. I mean, Husky's going to push aggressive and go down. The suspect takes down Violet, has bombed down, and now he's in a 3v1 situation with 1 HP. Heron's up close here. He could try to get this guy. He could definitely try it. Flashbang's going to come over. Heron's going to try to reclaim that bomb. He hears the footsteps. Suspect's just holding the angle. Heron peeks out, and the suspect is going to get a headshot. Alright, so he definitely did better on that round than he did on the first round with the scout. On the first round, it really looked like he was struggling to aim, but there, it looked like his aim was a lot better. Now he's going to be making his way over here towards long. He did kind of struggle on the first shot, though, but all of a sudden, he was just hitting headshots like they were nothing. I think he's got a toggle key, and he was just like locking onto people's heads. But don't exactly know for sure. Either way, he's looking at these guys right through the wall right now. And he's repositioning to see if he can take one out. Doesn't know the angles too well though, but he's going to continue to follow them through the walls and make his way back over here towards the site. Watching over here towards Bankside, one has pushed all the way aggressive. One guy up close here to the right. He's scoping. That guy heard it, tries to peek him, and he's able to get the headshot. One more guy in sight behind truck. Gonna take shots at his teammate. His teammate's going for the aggressive peek with the scout. Gonna go down to Heron. And the suspect here is gonna try to creep his way in and see if he can get these guys one by one with this auto sniper. Does get naded. One guy on the left-hand side over there, able to tag him in the face. Now the bomb has been planted over here by truck, so the last 3 terrorists have to come back and reclaim it. Especially these 2 guys that pushed aggressive. Nautilus is holding, waiting to see if this guy's going to push. Suspect's able to take him down. Not able to turn around 180 degrees, though, and take down the final guy peeking from the stairs. In a way, that positioning worked out really well for the terrorists there. Suspect's got an AWP this round. He's just staring at him right through the wall. Follows that guy through the wall. Spots out one guy over by Fountain with the AWP. But again, he is obviously a very new player. Does not understand the movement. Does not understand the mechanics of this game. Just has a cheat package, and because of that, he is failing pretty hard. Gonna try to go for a pick here. His teammate gets taken down. Let's see if he decides to go and try to pick that corner. He's gonna go pick up that scout. And honestly, that's probably his best bet, because I don't have to worry about the movement that much. And he does have that movement speed advantage. Plus, the aim lock is going to hit people in the face for him, so obviously he doesn't have to worry about the whole aiming thing. One guy on the other side of that door, he's able to just shoot him right through the door. Another guy over there, but I think he's behind the wall part of it at this point. At least I hope he is, after seeing his teammate get absolutely blasted through that door. Okay, he's opening up a little hole in it, able to take down Hatchet. Suspect goes for a peek and gets taken down as well. Alright, so the score is 6-1. Suspect is doing everything he can to try to get back into this game. Now he's got the lag hack on, making his way over here towards Fountain. That is other external assistance, guys. He was not lagging a second ago. You could see that he opened up some kind of menu there. So that can be reported. Unlike in the first case of these 3 cases, where it was just like all of a sudden he came back and his lag was acting up. He did have a high ping. This guy's lag hack seems to be gone now, though. Yeah, he's definitely not going to catch these guys. These guys will be able to make it to the site way before he gets there. Still one guy over at the B site, might be rotating through connector. If he does, he might be able to catch him. Iceberg holding over here towards brackets, but it looks like the suspect here is going to make his way towards long instead. He's like, yeah, I'm being super sneaky here. Alright, pushing his way up. Violet is in sight behind bomb plant box. And the suspect creeping his way up, staring at the ground, because that's how he moves around. And able to take down 3 of them from behind. Really nice shots if it wasn't an aim lock. One guy over here by bathrooms, able to take him down as well. And that is the entire team. It looks like they're going to win this round. And that's 2 rounds for the counter-terrorist. It seems like he may have found his gun of choice. Alright, looks like he's decided to make his way over here towards the B site. The only problem is, all of the terrorists are making their way towards the A site. He's going to try to go through this door. That door does not open. Obviously, it's his first time playing this map. I mean, it's obvious that this guy is a very new player, but he really just does not know this map at all. Going to make his way over towards this door finally, making his way up connector. One guy up close right. And holding the angle. Here's a guy above him. Of course, he does see him above him. Maybe he's going to try to shoot him through the ground. I don't know. Nope. He's actually going to try to creep up around him and see if he can take him out from the side. His teammate's going to go up first. Octopus is going to take down his teammate. And the suspect's going to try to shoot him through the wall. Does tag him up in the body, and he gets taken down by the auto shotty. Alright, guys. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He was not griefing his teammates or trying to lose this game deliberately. Make our way up to other external assistance. We saw the lag hack. We saw him literally stop moving to turn it on. So I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt on that. As for vision assistance, I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt here. Even from the very first round, it looked like he followed that guy through the wall over in playground. Make our way up to aim assistance, and that is also evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was locking on to people like crazy after that second round, doing everything he could to try to bring it back. Obviously, a newer player with a cheat package, didn't really understand the mechanics of the game, didn't really know the map, and that's a really bad combination when you're trying to hide it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.